Grand Rising, Grand Shining on a glorious day. NBA playoffs talk, but this time I'm live. Actually, I had a video that you know it was supposed to be a live stream, but it's just a little 7 minute video. You know what I'm saying? And I jump on YouTube because I got something to say. You know what I'm saying? And this is Wheezy Radio News. Make sure you even go subscribe to the Fuckery Video Talk. Make sure you even go subscribe to any links that is on here. And you can also send me a Cash App donation if you would like. I don't care if it's $1, $2, $3, whatever. It helps out my podcast and it also helps out my YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? So, when you come in here, just send a like. You can share my content. I'm still going to be doing, other videos other than, sports. And, whenever I do any other video, it's just going to be posted on this channel, Wheezy Radio News, and the Fuckery Video Talk. But only basketball, football that I watch is only going to be posted here. All right? I'm not into the hockey. I'm not into the college football and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know a lot of y'all, man, fucking thought that the Boston Celtics was supposed to tie the fucking series. Just like, right? The Cavaliers. You seen what Mr. Tyrese Halliburton. Yo, that be the those games be the shit. Let me tell you why. Especially if you bet it and all that shit, and then it comes down to the last minute. Buzzer beat the shit and wins it. Wow. Did anybody expect the New York Knicks to do what they did against the world champions? 2-0. I'm not a New York Knicks fan. I'm a Chicago Bulls fan. The Miami Heat took us out of the play-in tournament. You know what I'm saying? But with the game even yesterday, Boston fucking shot 14 for like 30 something 3-pointers and totally missed all them shits. Jason Tatum just missed like that. I told y'all sports is rigged. I did tell y'all this shit. But it's great for New York City, though. Especially what New York City is going through right now. This state, millions of people, a bunch of shit going on, violence going on. The Brooklyn Nets didn't even make the play-in tournament, but the New York Knicks did. And now they 2 games away from advancing to the 3rd round. Now, even on my video, right? Boston Celtics, New York Knicks. Go check out the video. Go peep what I said. I did predict that the Boston Celtics is going to win the series. Now, the series ain't over yet. Don't count them out yet. But because the Knicks are at home, I believe who wins Game 3 coming up wins the series. And I'm just saying that on my live stream here. Whoever wins Game 3 is going to win the fucking series. I might be wrong. You think Golden State is going up 2-0 against the Minnesota Timberwolves? I clearly think so. Yeah, they don't got no Steph Curry, but I got the Warriors. And clearly in my video, if you check that out, I got the Warriors in 4 games. They're gonna sweep that team, man. All right, yeah, they got Ant-Man, they got Chenzo, they got Julius Randle. All of these guys are locked in. I'm loving the way they playing. But y'all going up against the Warriors now. This is how they get people. Because Steph Curry is out and he's not playing, clearly everybody's going to go with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Nope. Y'all forgot they got Draymond Green. Y'all forgot they got Jimmy Butler. Y'all forgot they got Buddy Hill. So those names got to put up fucking numbers, which I believe they will. You know what I'm saying? Now the Cavs is in fucking trouble because the Pacers is just a different type of team. Donovan Mitchell, I like him, but like I didn't even know Garland was not even playing for game 1 and game 2. No Mobley. All right, it seems like Donovan Mitchell could carry this Cleveland team by himself by the way he plays his game, but is it enough to beat the Pacers? I don't think so, man. You see how Cleveland is the number 2 seed, right? And even from round 1, Cleveland is not even being talked about. Like how the Celtics and the Knicks and the Warriors and the Nuggets, you know what I'm saying, is being talked about. And, you know, they was literally just blowing fucking teams out like the Miami Heat. They blew them the fuck out, but they're not being talked about. And what happens? I don't know. I think the same thing goes, you know, with Indiana, Cleveland. Whoever wins game 3 is going to win the fucking series. Same thing, like if the series was tied 1-1, I look at it like this. If the series is tied 1-1, right? And then it's game 3, right? That means whoever wins game 5 is going to win the series. And I think this is just for all fucking sports when it comes to a 7-game series. Baseball, hockey, basketball. Except football. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just a little NBA talk, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you had money on Boston, man, you got your fucking feelings hurt. If you had your money on the Knicks, yeah, you cashed out. You got some good money off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so it is what it is, man. You know, you ask me. I'm very shocked and very impressed in Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns right now. And if them brothers keep playing like that, they're going to beat the fucking Celtics. In my video, I did say that I won't be surprised that the Knicks give them a run for their money. I wouldn't be surprised. And also, I also did say that this is the season of the underdogs. The underdog teams are winning. Look at the Lakers. Look at the Clippers. Look at the Rockets. Look at the Pistons. Look at Miami. You know what I'm saying? You know, certain teams are like favored to win shit, and certain teams is just not favored. Oh, I'm from Brooklyn, man, New York. You know? That's where I'm from. That's where I do my videos at and all that. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for subscribing to my channel, Wheezy Radio News, and you can also go to the Fuckery Video Talk. You know what I'm saying? I got some other videos. I'm not gonna be talking about the Diddy trial. The video that I did, it's on both channels, unless I get information of maybe a certain celebrity or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But right now, his trial is officially starting on Monday. They're just trying to get the jurors together right now. You know what I'm saying? With that situation or whatever. So I'm not gonna be talking about that. I got some other things that's on my mind. And everything is like, you see how like a rapper just go in the studio and just start rapping off the dome. That's how I am with my YouTube channel. When something is on my mind, I jump on the YouTube and I share it between, every subscriber. Knowledge is key and knowledge is for self. Each one teach one too. So, I'm not one of these people that if I don't got nothing to say, I don't just jump on YouTube just to gain the views and blah, blah, blah. If I got something to say, I jump on YouTube. So I had something to say about the NBA playoffs right now. It's like, I can't believe what's happening. It's like out of 2 games or 1 game, it's a shocker. I'm telling you, it's a shocker. And I wouldn't be surprised with Golden State and Minnesota, but I got Golden State to win the fucking series. I don't give Minnesota a game out of this shit with no Curry, because Golden State is the much more experienced team. You know what I'm saying? The T-Wolves are too, but I just don't see them knocking off the Warriors. And at this time in the NBA, it don't even matter about the number 1 seed, the number 8 seed. It doesn't matter about that anymore. Yeah, I'm at work too, man. So I just wanted to knock out a little live stream of NBA Talk, man. I got other live streams of other important shit, that's going on in this world or whatever. But I just been busy doing my music shit. You could check that out or whatever. I did an episode, Mayday exclusives. I got my R&B flavors on the mic to do. The last one I did, that one was dedicated to Miss Angie Stone. So y'all can all go subscribe to whatever links I got here. If you feel to donate to me, to help me out, then you're welcome to, or whatever. I'm not forcing anybody to do anything. I'm at work, so I'm on my motherfucking grind myself. Hold on, let me see these comments here. Hey, what's up? Grand Rising, Grand Shandon, abundance and gratitude to each and every one of you. I want to know to who's watching me. Y'all bet on sports? Y'all sports bet? Yo, because people ask me the same shit. I do a little something. But, it's a mind control with that shit. It's just like fucking lottery. You're guessing. You get the right picks, you get paid. You get the wrong picks, you just fucking lose. That's just how that goes. Same thing with the lottery shit. Yo, somebody had asked me about hockey, right, the other day. I think, what was the matchup? The team that I said is gonna win the fucking Stanley Cup Finals fucking got eliminated in Game 7, man. And I bet that shit too. And fucking lost. Lost a certain amount of money. Like, nah, I'm good, man. I ain't fucking with this shit. And then that team was the Colorado Avalanche, man. I think they lost to who? The fucking Toronto Maple Leafs or some shit? No. They lost to the Dallas Stars. Yeah. Yeah, that's who they lost to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yo, how much minutes we at, man? Cause I'm gonna keep this live stream a little short. Yeah, so I just wanted to like I said, I just wanted to let y'all know, you know, my little thoughts on, you know, the Knicks, the Celtics, yo, the Nuggets, right? And OKC. I forgot to even talk about this game here before I go. I'm Thunder buddies for life. A lot of people like the Nuggets. I'm not underestimating Jokic or Jamal Murray. I'm not underestimating them at all. But y'all seen what the Thunder did, right? The Thunder is not the Celtics, right? And they not the Cavs. Them motherfuckers went and studied the film and said, nah, we got to put a stop to this Jokic guy. Limit him. He was the main reason why they won. And look at what the fuck happened yesterday. SGA, man. Yo, all right. A lot of people even saying this about the Thunder. Oh, they not experienced. Oh, I don't see them winning. I got the Thunder buddies in 7 fucking games. They are a new team, right? They are a new team, a young team, a fresh team, a money-making team. Like, if you betted on OKC, yo, I believe, like, every time they played, almost every 2-3 games, they hit the fucking spread. If you had OKC on the spread, you won that shit. Seen that blowout? I'm not even scared for that team to go to Denver and win that shit. But I'm not underestimating Denver because they go crazy at home. But like I said, I got motherfucking OKC Thunder buddies for life and 7 games on that series right there. You know? Yeah, man. So I'm gonna be setting up another live stream where we're gonna be talking about, you know, some more important topics that needs to be talked about between this channel and, you know, the fuckery video talk. All right, so everybody, y'all enjoy your day. Wherever you at, checking me out. Be safe out there. And do me a favor. Be kind and have courtesy out there. And if everybody in the world was kind to one another and have courtesy, the world will be better today. All right? A lot of people, patience is running like they ready to spaz out. Maybe it's a big timeline shift going on the planet. I'll talk about these things. But I catch y'all later, man. It's Wheezy Radio News. I thank you for checking me out and hearing what I had to say about the NBA playoffs 2025. We in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Season of the underdogs. Remember what I said. You know what I'm saying? While people gonna go with that team, you supposed to go the opposite. Think about that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out of here, man. I love you all. One love. Later.